Hello and thank you so much for clicking and for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, why not subscribe, leave a like, and of course leave any thoughts, comments and feedback that you might have on the video, because all of that feedback helps me when I'm creating future content. So it's finished. Manchester United 1, Watford 0. An early goal from Scott McTominay was enough to see United through to the fourth round of the FA Cup. And after a really lively start from Manchester United, where we started with a really good tempo and the passing was slick, and we looked like we were going to just obliterate Watford, we sort of stepped off, and Watford got a hold of the game. And maybe on another day they get something out of this game. Maybe they take us to extra time, but they never really threatened Dean Henderson, and Manchester United really, when you look at the game overall, had a very comfortable evening. Not one for the purists, but it's the result that matters really. And after that disappointing semi-final defeat at Old Trafford in the week to Manchester City in the League Cup, all that mattered tonight was a reaction. And I suppose we got a reaction, 1-0. It's enough, it's a win, and we just move on to the next game. We've got a huge week coming up. We've got Burnley away, where if we win that, we could go top of the league. Don't think we're going to win the league, but psychologically, it's massive for these players. A lot of them have never been top of the league before, and if we go to Anfield, uh, top of the league, who knows what what we could do when we're there, what impact that could have on Liverpool, what impact it could have on the rest of our season. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer made a lot of changes tonight, and this is, for me, this is why I think there was a drop in the tempo of the game after maybe the first 10-15 minutes. A lot of these players haven't had a lot of game time, so they're not fully, they're not going to be match fit. And obviously, you get your fitness levels are up, but it's very different when you're going out and playing a competitive game of football. So I think that was probably one of the reasons. Jesse Lingard hasn't really played this season. We've been waiting for Donny van de Beek. I thought he looked bright early in the early stages of the game, and I was really happy with Brandon Williams' performance. So overall, I can't really have too many complaints. Yes, you would love to see United go out there after an early goal and be really slick with the passing and ping the ball about and score 4, 5, 6, 7 goals. But the reality is, Watford were in the Premier League last season. They're not an awful Championship team. And this is what you get in the FA Cup. Teams don't just go there to make up the numbers. They'll give you a really good game. So fair play to Watford. I have to give them a lot of credit for their effort tonight. They've done themselves proud. And if they would have got a goal and taken us to extra time and penalties, I wouldn't have begrudged them that based on their effort. But luckily, it didn't get to that point, and Manchester United were pretty comfortable. When we brought on Marcus Rashford and Martial for Dan James, and I can't remember who the second substitute was. But when we made those two changes, I thought we looked a little bit more lively, but not didn't make a massive change to the outcome of the game. Looked pretty much the same. So Manchester United through to the next round. Something I do have to talk about though is it didn't impact this game, but it's something I meant to talk about in my previous video, and I didn't get around to doing it for different reasons, because I had a problem with the recording, the camera. But anyway, I'll talk about it now. Something just off topic, VAR. I'm not happy with VAR. Obviously, who is? I'm not happy with the fact that VAR is only being used for Premier League clubs. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. It's only been used for Premier League clubs at Premier League grounds, not just Premier League clubs. But so, today at Old Trafford, VAR can be used, but at somewhere at a smaller club, it can't be used. It's not accessible. At a smaller non-Premier League ground, and I think that's wrong. Really, I don't understand. So at Chorley, for example, it can't be used. It's not there. but that just seems wrong to me somehow. So if Chorley play United in the next round, and they potentially have a penalty against us at Old Trafford or whoever they play there, it's not allowed, and I don't think that's fair. Really. There's something wrong about that, and the same in the League Cup as well. You only get it in the semi-finals. VAR is not so. Why is a potential offside or penalty decision more important in a semi-final than it is a quarter-final or a last 16? And I just think this is something that they really need to address. And I know it didn't impact the game today. It didn't impact United today, or a lot of the games today. But at some point, it is going to impact, and I just don't think that's right. I don't think it's fair. So I have a huge issue with this. The fact that VAR is only eligible at Premier League grounds. That's wrong to me. I don't think it's right. It wasn't there in the Stoke City Leicester City game today. What if Stoke have a potential penalty and it can't be checked? So it's something that I'd like them to address, and I just wanted to bring it up now because I meant to talk about it earlier in my previous video, and I was talking about something else and I had a problem with the video. But anyway, this video here is about Manchester United, who've gone through to the next round of the FA Cup, the fourth round, and tomorrow night is the draw for not only the fourth round but the fourth and fifth round. Now that's never been done before, but I'm really interested in how this is going to work. I'm assuming it's going to be United or whoever play United or play City or whoever they're playing. Assuming City get through to the next round. So I'm assuming we're just gonna know straight away who we're gonna play for fifth round, and that's the way it's gonna be. And I don't know how I feel about that. I suppose it would be good because you could just go, oh yeah, right, we've got these in this many weeks if we beat so and so. But then there's another part of me think, oh, I quite like the mystery of not knowing. But I know we'll get a Premier League team, and that's it. That's who we'll probably get. And City will just march through like Championship teams and League One teams and probably a non-league team. I'm sorry, it just came out. I don't know where it came from, but it came out then. But yeah, so I did enjoy this game against Watford today. I thought we played well. I thought it showed that a lot of the players hadn't played, hadn't had a lot of game time. But I was glad to see the likes of Lingard getting a run out and Brandon Williams. And at the end of the day, the win is all that matters. It's a 1-0 win, and that's how it's finished today. Manchester United 1, Watford 0 in the FA Cup third round. If you haven't subscribed already, as I say, please subscribe, leave a like, and of course, leave any thoughts, comments, and feedback on the video because it all helps me. It's a very new channel, and I'm just trying to gradually build up subscribers, so that would be a big help. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon.